We're joined today by Andrew Davies. He is a Rec Tech D with the City of Winnipeg. Now, for those who don't know, there's a beautiful program through the City of Winnipeg called SPIN. For those who don't know, this program has been around for a while, but there's some out there that don't know what it is. What is SPIN?
Well, SPIN was started to bridge the gap to get kids who may not normally have a chance to participate in sports, to get them involved. So what we do is we partner up with various organizations, mostly in the core area of the city, and bring them sports. So like right now we're running basketball. So what my position would be to supply a coach, all the necessary equipment, bring it over to the various groups, teach them some moderate skills, very low. There's no it's not competitive at all. It's just skill building and giving kids a chance who may not have an opportunity through many reasons, economic barriers or whatever, be able to participate in sports.
Why is it so important to do something like this for that demographic?
Well, I think that in all of us, whatever our situation may be, we all love playing. Every kid loves to play, do stuff, have fun, learn new skills, and that's what it does. One of the real ones we're proud of is in the summertime. We've been bringing kids onto the Red River through the canoe and kayak club, and so be able to take some of the kids by bus over there, get them into a canoe or a kayak or a dragon boat and bring them on the river has been a real huge thing for us in the summertime.
Tell us a little bit more about some of the programs that are offered through SPIN.
Yeah, we do that. We also have done cross-country skiing. We used Windsor Park Golf Course / ski trails in the winter for that. Basketball, soccer, we even get into baton. We've got a great baton instructor. We've done a lot of baton, ultimate frisbee, canoe kayak, as I said. So you name a kind of a sport, flag football, we will run that if we can find the coaches, which usually we can, no problem.
Now, you mentioned a little bit earlier that a big reason why this is so important is a lot of these kids face some barriers, being economic
Right.
or whatnot. Tell us a little bit more about some of those other barriers, because I know you help out in various areas, not just the sport itself, but maybe even getting them there.
Yeah, like the transportation is a huge thing that we supply the kids because they've got to get there. I mean, the economic barriers are one thing. A lot of kids are from parents who don't drive, so we're able to take them through buses and stuff and get them to the various events. And yeah, it's a real important thing, having that transportation and yeah, those things.
Working as a Rec Tech D, do you have any experiences or any memorable moments that have stood out for you while being part of this program?
Yeah, definitely. The canoe and kayak one is an interesting one because when the kids arrive, of course, they come by bus. They're loud, they're rambunctious. You know what kids are on a school bus. But it's so interesting as they walk down towards the river and understand that they get very, very quiet. They don't say much. They're kind of, wow, we're actually going to be going onto the river. So that's probably the one thing that I think about the most when I think about the kids and is that.
How can we or our listeners help get involved, or is there any way that people can
Yeah,
volunteer or any
there's
other
a way to
ways?
sponsor. Yeah, you can go to winnipeg.ca/sponsor Winnipeg if you'd like to help out with the program that way. So there's that. For people looking for information on where these programs are running, they can go to the City of Winnipeg website and they'll be able to find them on there. So yeah, the sponsorship is something we haven't done a lot of yet, but we're hoping in the future to tap into that a little bit.
What about coaches out there? Is there a way that they can reach out and get involved?
Well, generally finding the coaches is my gig. So what I'll do is when it's basketball, I send an email to Basketball Manitoba. They'll find us coaches. I hear from coaches a lot. We've already got enough, but I put them on the back burner for the next time we run it. And most people they don't get paid a lot. They get an honorarium for doing it. But for most of them, they love their sport. So because they love their sport, they love to come out and teach the kids and they understand most of these kids would never get a chance. So it's kind of, in a lot of ways, they feel really good because they're reaching these kids that no one else has really been able to reach. So that's a great thing.
How does it make you feel to be a part of this?
Oh, it's great. It's awesome. I love it. It doesn't feel like work sometimes. It's a good thing. So yeah, I love it.
All around feel good thing. Again, what is that email or not email? What is the website that people can find out more information?
Winnipeg.ca/sponsor Winnipeg if they're interested in sponsoring. And if they go to the main city web page, they'll find the spin program listed in there in the various places that we are.
Fantastic. Those were all my questions. Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
No, that it's been great to talk, and that's good. I'm glad we can get the word out there a little bit.